right, all right, all right. Let me just get this chat popped out. Wait, oh, that is the wrong tab. I should probably just bookmark this page for future reference, so I don't have to keep going through this at the start of every stream. Oh snap! But we got some people. We got some people. Hello, 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 everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are y'all doing? Let me just. This isn't an Ask Neo. Let me just enlarge that for now. But what's going on, people? What's up? What's up? I see y'all are diligent. Y'all was waiting in this place. We've got how many people we got? Let me just see this real quick. We got 122 people watching. Oh snap! That is what's up. Shout out to y'all. They were like, "We've been waiting, Neo. Where you been?" Yo, guys, I'm sure you can tell by my disheveled appearance and my voice is still a little groggy. I just woke up. I actually didn't sleep that well last night. I was up until 6:30 in the morning. I was playing Red Dead Redemption all night. I was just on there, and I just got engrossed. And then next thing I know, it's like, oh Lord, is that the sun? And so I just played until 6:30, and then I had to run some errands in the morning. I had to head into the city, so I had to drive there. I left at like 7:30, got back like 9:30, and then I just like took an hour and a half nap. As y'all can see, this is daylight. I'm not used to this when streaming. I think I've only done like 1 or 2 streams early in the morning. So we got that nice natural light creeping in, and then we have these over here. But yeah, so I'm sorry if I'm just a little tired. I'm gonna wake myself up. I'm gonna wake myself up from this. We got like 27 minutes to go before this stream, y'all. But how is everyone? How the heck are y'all doing? We got 222 people watching. Shout out to y'all. Everybody's ready for this, man. I'm telling you. But for the people asking what game I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2, because I told y'all I'd be giving that a second chance. I want to say I'm halfway through the game. I'm just trying to catch up to where I was on the PS4. So it's been it's been a little bit of a process jumping between that and Ghost of Tsushima, because Ghost of Tsushima it just plays so much faster by comparison to Red Dead. Red Dead's very much so a slow burn, but I'm enjoying it. Like, the thing about Red Dead Redemption 2 is, with a lot of other open world games, I can for the most part turn my brain off and then have like a podcast in the background. With Red Dead, it's like one of those games where you just want to be engrossed in everything, from all the side quests, the dialogue, because the voice acting and the writing in Rockstar games is top tier. And even if I was just doing something so small as what was I doing yesterday? I think I was going fishing with some people in the game. It was nice just hearing all the dialogue and then all the random moments of people singing along. So yeah, that's what I did last night. I played a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2. I think I'm getting close to the end of chapter 3, which, correct me if I'm wrong, that's kind of like the halfway point, right? So hopefully I should have that done within the next, I want to say, if I continue this pace of staying up till 6:30 in the morning and playing, I'll have it done within the next 2 weeks or so. Because Red Dead Redemption 2 is a long game, bro. That game is like 40 something hours just for the story. But it's definitely a process for Red Dead by comparison to the first one. The first one, to me, it just got you into the action much quicker, and the story was shorter too. It was actually one of the shorter Rockstar games. But the sequel, there's just a lot of dragging, and just the fact that you're riding on your horse for the majority of the game. You have to unlock fast travel and everything. But like I said, I'm going through it. I'm having some, because the more you invest in Red Dead Redemption 2, the better a game it becomes. And there's a lot of stuff in that game that I'm just like, for me, it like transforms the genre in a sense. But I still am not a fan of just the overall ruggedness, the feeling of the controls having like like a weird added input delay, if that makes sense, you know? Just going back from Ghost of Tsushima, which is just so quick and fast paced with everything, to Red Dead, it feels like I'm walking through the mud, and I don't like it. Everything else about the game, presentation wise, amazing, but that right there, the controls, it feels off, man. But hello everybody, hello, good morning everybody, because we have a lot of people joining in. Shout out to the 288 viewers. Yeah, there's a pre-show going on right now. I elected not to stream that because I'm like, yeah, it's probably just gonna be people hyping up Xbox. Little did I know, if you guys are just tuning in, you don't know, at this pre-show they announced a few games. Oh, and we got a member of the YouTube Nation, the Spirit Detective. Welcome, Etmon. Shout out to you, brother. So for those who are watching, I know there's a lot of people who are just tuning in for the first time. I have enabled the YouTube join button, which is just a way for y'all to support the channel. You know, if you like the content, things like that, it helps me. And then you get like custom emotes and things like that, in addition to the Patreon. Those are down below in the video description. Also, since you guys are watching, make sure you hit that like button. It helps spread the video out to everybody on the interwebs, and that's literally gonna be all the things I gotta pimp out before we start, because y'all know what it is. But yeah, so they're having a pre-show right now, and they actually announced, and I shit you guys not, they announced Dragon Quest XI for the Xbox One. Like, who was looking for that? Like, I shit y'all not, I was wearing this anyway for the stream because, you know, I love Dragon Quest. But they announced that this game is coming to Xbox. Dragon Quest is coming to Xbox, you guys. Like, who was looking for that? Who was seriously looking for that? Dragon Quest XI, the definitive version of the game. Thankfully, Square Enix is being fair, and they're bringing that to the PC and the PS4, so it's not, you know, it's not like they're just leaving it on the Switch and Xbox. But, you know, it's, and oh, let me just to make it a little better, it's also coming to Xbox Game Pass. Like, damn, bro. Like, seriously, they out here making the moves. They're seriously out here making the moves, man. Oh, we have another member who's joined the nation. Shout out to Daniel Pack. Welcome. The show did not begin yet. They have a little pre-show going on, I think, on Jeff Keighley's thing. But I don't think it's that much, I don't think there's that much going on. I think it was just Dragon Quest that got announced. But if it's a lot of stuff, I'll put it up on the show. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything pop up. All right, we have a $5 super chat from the homie Braden Calvert. Neo, what do you think about GTA 5 being released in 2050? I feel like there's, you know what? I have a better answer. I had an answer, and then I was like, nah, let me take that back. In 2050, GTA 5 is still going to be released, and there's going to be no Nintendo Switch version in sight. That's going to be the sadness. Like, out of all the platforms for them to put GTA 5, they'll put it on fridges before they put it on the Switch, man. Oh, it's a damn shame. That game. but shout out to GTA 5 though. That game is dope. That game is dope. Yeah, I'm looking at the highlights right now. I follow Nibble on Twitter, and there's some things, but it doesn't really look like anything too crazy. And if anything, I'll just I'll talk about it when I do the recap later on today. But hello to everybody in the stream. Hello, guys. Hello. It's good to see y'all. It's always good to see y'all. But thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Braden. Oh, we have a $2 super chat from Matthew Dominguez. How many viewers do you think don't know you're yoked? Well, I just try to keep it on the down low unless you follow me on IG, you know? That's how I am. Oh, and then we have another member of the YouTube family, Billy TK. Thank you for joining. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate it. And Folks Things is right. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. We got to get those like buttons because the second we get into this stream, we're just going to be watching. We ain't going to be doing any type of crazy nonsense. We ain't going to be stopping the stream for nothing. It's going to be straight hour of game viewing, man. Oh, shout out to the 355 people watching. Shout out to y'all. Shout out. Yeah, I'm hype, man. I'm hype, y'all. I'm excited. But hello to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I got to keep saying hello because everybody keeps joining in. Oh, this is going to be fun. But what about y'all? What do you expect to see at the show? And then what do you want to see at the show? Oh, that's right. Everyone's doing a sound out for locations. All right, so where y'all coming from? I see we got some people from Brazil, Australia. We got what else we got here? I'm channeling in from New York, y'all. Oh, we have a $5 super chat from the Weekly Culture, Papa Uff. This better be more than the Xbox show, bro. It better be. It better be on point. That's all I can say. Oh, snap! We got everybody here. Damn, we got Missouri, Bulgaria, Milwaukee. Shout out to Wisconsin, man. Toronto, Alabama, boy. Puerto Rico, Indonesia, Florida. With the Florida, we got a couple Florida men in here. Spain, Texas, Ireland. Yo, that's what's up. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. From Mexico, there we go. Dallas, Chicago, Boston, Illinois, Russia, Uganda, New Jersey, Tennessee, Arizona, Antarctica. Oh, man. Portugal. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, but we got a couple super chats. Appreciate everybody with the super chats. Y'all are the best. $5 super chat from Daniel Pack. You think they'll show Fable? I think if they don't show Fable, I will be very surprised. Because Fable is like... We've legit known about Fable for so many years without even hearing an announcement. And that's the funny part about it. So if they don't show it off here, it's coming. But I think they're probably going to end off with Fable if I had to make a prediction. Because if they open with Halo, I feel really strong about the show. Because if they open the show with Halo, it's a sign that like we have a lot of other stuff in the pipeline and this isn't all you came to see. Because if they wanted to draw things out, they would hold Halo for the very end. But if they open with it, it's like, all right, you know what it is. Let's see what else we got. Fingers crossed anyways. We'll see. $5 super chat from Because Race Car. I should be working right now. Hey, man. I mean, some things you gotta risk it, man. I remember I was a few years ago, because usually my days off at work would fall around E3 time. But then I started a new job and I obviously couldn't get the days off. So I was watching E3 literally at work. I just had my phone as I was working and I just had it in my pocket and I had one earphone in and everyone was just like, what are you doing? I was like, no, don't worry about it. And they're like, all right, cool. You know, like thankfully my job was dope about that. And they still are, but it's just like you don't want to do that for a job you just started like 6 months ago. But I got my work done. Someone says, Neo, you look like Kid Cudi. Oh, wow. That's the first time I got that. I meant this better be more than the Halo show. Oh, exactly, Weekly Culture. I hope so, too. I really do. But we'll see. We'll see, guys. We shall see. Oh, we have a $5 super chat from Noob Kills. What's the level of hype if they surprise with a Scalebound coming back? If Scalebound comes back, yo, that might be a legit mic drop moment. Because y'all just imagine that for a second, like Scalebound, this game that we canceled years ago. It's like, psych, bitch is back. I would lose my shit. Oh, Daniel with the countdown. We've got 15 minutes, y'all. Oh, snap. Oh, it's so funny. I said Daniel, and then Daniel followed me on Instagram. Shout out to Daniel. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes. Hello, Neighbor 2. New COD reveal. Oh, there we go, Fostings. You know, Fostings, I'm about to make you a mod for this stream, Fostings, because you over here doing God's work with the same people. They better hit that like button. Appreciate you, Fostings, because you know me, I it's not in me to force people. Like, just remind you to like. Oh, shout out to the 388 people watching. Shout out to y'all. What are the chances of a Lost Odyssey remake being announced? Bro, that's it. If Lost Odyssey gets announced, I'm gonna pass out. I'm a straight up pass out. But realistically, if I had to think about a couple of things that they would announce, obviously we know Halo's coming. Fable, Forza 8, I think is gonna be a thing. It's been a while since they've talked about the mainline motorsport series, so I'm thinking Forza 8. And if I'm just like, because I don't like to get my expectations too high, and then if we find out we don't see it. But if I'm thinking of some things coming out from left field, maybe Banjo 3, maybe Perfect Dark. Like, some things are more believable than others, but for me, a mic drop moment would be Lost Odyssey or Scalebound. But I mean, we never know, man. We could see some things like Alan brought it up. Sunset Overdrive 2, Jet Set Radio. I mean, it's probably not gonna happen because, you know, Insomniac is working on they have a lot of stuff on their plate. A Ninja Gaiden reboot, that would be dope. Whew, it's been a long time since we played a Ninja Gaiden game. Let's see. Hello Neighbor 2. Okay, yeah. Yep. I'm just looking at this stream. Everyone's all right. Eric is reminding y'all. Eric Alvarado, shout out to you. Y'all better go ahead and get your snacks, get your water, whatever you doing. Oh, are we about to crack 400 viewers? Are we about to crack 400 viewers and we're not even 20 minutes in? Oh snap, we are about to crack 400 viewers, y'all. Oh snap. Daddy 91801 coming in with a $10 super chat. If they have acquired WB Games, that will be a mic drop moment. Yo, you know what's funny? Oh, we just broke 401 viewers. That's not funny, but shout out to y'all. The support is real. Shout out to y'all. If they announce because someone in my stream brought it up last night when I was playing Tales of Berseria. They said like, yo, Xbox has a WB game sale going on, but PlayStation doesn't. And they were just like, question mark. I mean, I feel like that's looking a bit too into it, but yo, that'd be so funny. Pack your bowls and get ready for liftoff. Hey, there you go. How long is the stream gonna be? It's gonna be about an hour, I believe. They said it's just gonna be an hour. Oh snap, you're at work right now? Yo, if anybody's at work right now, comment down below because I'm curious. We ain't snitching, but I just want to see. Oh god. So let's see what else. They've been putting on here. Oh damn, everyone's at work. I just left work. I'm on my truck right now. Hey, about to head to work. Y'all are dope. Work squad. Even my boss is waiting because we have a game room. Oh, shout out. That sounds like a great company, brother. Yeah, my job, we don't do any of this like E3 stuff. Very few people actually, watch it. But we have a dedicated like chill area with TVs, and people bring like their Switches, and we just play like Mario Kart, FIFA, NBA 2K. It's a lot of fun, man. That's where the Switch really comes in handy because you can just pick up and play anywhere, and it's dope, man. It's dope. Working but ready to watch. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. But yes, guys, Hellblade 2 gameplay is a very big possibility. I can see that happening. Yeah, shout out to the Switch, man. I'll be saying shout outs to everything. Guys. Let me find out you play 2K. I don't play 2K like that. I'm just saying we play 2K at work. You know me, I don't own a single 2K game. The last 2K game I bought was like 2K. It was like 2K11. That was the last 2K game I bought, man. And every other game I've gotten like free on like PS Plus or something. Oh snap, we have another member of the Phantom Weirdos YouTube Nation, Fostings1, who's also modding this stream. Thank you very much for that, brother man. So yeah, y'all, the YouTube Nation, down below in the video description. Get yourself some custom emotes, support the channel. You know how it is, man. Shoutouts for the shoutouts. Yo, what's up, man? I just want to say I've been watching your videos for 2 weeks and I love them. Keep up the good work. Thank you for that. And just in general, thank you for all the support you guys have been giving me. It's been absolutely incredible. Like, I love doing these videos, but just the fact that y'all are enjoying them so much is what keeps me going. So shout out to y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, and you know what? It's about time. So I got to bring in the homie Gabe because we are going to be co-streaming this. We're going to be co-streaming this stream. We need exactly 5 more viewers until we get to 420, guys. And then we can make the joke. But yeah, let me get this headphone on real quick. Bring in the homie Gabe. Let me just call him in. All right. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, sir. Good morning. I know it's early as hell over there.
Oh God, yes it is.
Yeah.
Inconvenient Westerns, man.
Right, bro. Well, I mean, at least you don't wait. You're 2 hours or 3 hours behind?
I'm 3 hours.
Oh, you're 3 hours? Oh shoot, yeah.
It was like waking up like I was going to work.
Lordy. But at least you don't got to wake up at like 5 a.m. or something. Oh snap!
No.
We just cracked 420 viewers. That's nice right there. That's nice right there.
That's a golden number. If no one else can join the stream.
It's too late. It's at 425. But can y'all hear Gabe? Oh, someone's saying the volume is too low. Hold on. Let me adjust that real quick. 420, everybody. Y'all know what to do. All right. How about now? You hear the homie Gabe, guys?
Am I better?
Oh, I think I just went really loud on that one, but I think you should be good.
Do I not sound like I'm talking through a pillowcase?
Straight up, like, what you doing there? Damn, everyone be typing 420 in the chat, man. That's wild. All right.
You hyped it.
Yeah. Oh, we got a $5 super chat from the homie Daniel Pack. Imagine a $300 Series X. I would like to see that, but I don't think we're gonna see it now. You know.
Yeah, that's too early. That's very unrealistic.
Right. So someone's saying that Gabe's audio is still too low. Let me. Oh, you know, I know what it is. It's not. It's in OBS. I gotta bring you up a bit. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
There we go. So does that sounds better, y'all?
Hello, my juicy.
Hey yo, this man said juicy. Pause. It's too early for that, bro. It's too early for that.
Hey, I got my coffee. I'm in a good mood.
Well, you lucky. I don't have any coffee, man. I just legit because I told them I'm running on like maybe an hour and a half of sleep, if that.
Someone said almost there.
Almost there?
Still quiet.
Okay.
Someone said they can't hear me at all.
Okay. You know what it is? It's OBS. That's what it is. But I brought it up all the way, so it should be good now. How about now, you guys?
I'm just a figment. I'm not even real.
Yeah, like, what are you even doing here, man? You don't exist, man.
Better.
I can hear him. Someone said to suck your mic, Gabe.
I think it's a little too big to do that.
Everyone says I can hear him now. Awesome. All right. So we're T-minus 5 minutes to go. So I'm going to switch this over to the Xbox stream and get that going. All right. Okay, here we go. Let me just load this up.
Oh, I see you got the mask subscribe emblem.
Yeah, we got that. I love the little Majora's Mask thing. It's nice.
It's about time you got that changed up.
Well, I mean, I've had that for the longest time, though, Gabe.
Have you?
Yeah.
I may have not just noticed.
That's probably what it was.
Anytime I see OBS, I automatically think of the running zombie.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that was the default. I think I had that in the beginning. All right, so let's get this going.
4 more minutes.
Yep, 4 more minutes, guys. Get your last minute predictions in.
Get your snacks, your drinks, your pee breaks.
Everything. Y'all better run to the bathroom right now. I say that because I haven't run to the bathroom at all. So this might be a disaster.
If you got a crazy mother that unplugs the router, switch the phone on. You got to keep going.
Not even like 20 people here are gonna get that reference. What is wrong with you? Someone said, Gabe, what you smoking?
Nothing right now.
All right, let me just where is Chrome? Chrome is not popping up on this thing. Someone said Half-Life 3. Oh god.
If only, man.
If only we could get some Half-Life 3, guys. If only.
Gaben's too busy on a quarantine vacation New Zealand.
Right? Oh lord. Let me push this to the back. I was so surprised when I saw that he was in New Zealand. I was like, damn, he really be chilling there, man. And look at yo, just look at that. I don't know if you can see this, but
holy crap,
you see that on the Xbox page, right?
I had to hide it. It was distracting,
bro. I literally I'm gonna hide it too because these guys going nuts.
Like, holy crap.
How do we hide it? You got hi chat there.
Hi chat.
Duh, there's the button. There's the button.
Oh, someone told me to shout out the Discord. Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, come on by. I run the server. I'm not too crazy.
Right. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, link down below in the video description as I freaking can't set up an overlay to save my life. Doing this last minute. Technical difficulties, people. Check out the Discord community down below. Gabe is the server manager and moderator supreme. He does an amazing job, and he'll help get you acclimated. Somebody said dial-up gang, where you at?
Dial-up gang. Hey man, less than 1 million people in America still have dial-up, believe it or not.
Yeah. Oh, I believe it. I definitely believe it.
I think the numbers was like 400,000.
I definitely believe that, man.
Oh man, almost T-2.
2 minutes, guys. Will Neo be able to make it with his last minute overlay adjustments? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
All right, so what you mean to set?
I'm gonna make this a little smaller.
Me and my 1 MBS internet.
Yo, y'all remember how back in the day 700 kilobytes used to be like hot shit for internet streaming? All right, it's about to start. It's about to start. 1 minute, 23 seconds, y'all. Gonna make that go full screen.
Oh, beautiful.
Alrighty, y'all. Get ready. Here we go, guys. It's happening, everybody. All right.
Cue the meme.
Yep. All right, so let me see. I'm just gonna get caught up on the super chats here. $2.99 from Clear Lizard. Gotta go. My boss caught me. Break over. Oh no! We lost the warrior.
Good game.
We lost the warrior. And let's see what else. $2 from Matthew Dominguez. SSX Tricky Remake. That would be dope.
Oh yes.
We were just talking about the lack of snowboarding games last night. And a $5 super chat from Asbel Lant. I was playing Trails of Cold Steel 1 today. So glad I went back to Trails in the Sky before restarting Cold Steel 1. Oh, yeah, it's good to... I say this as I haven't finished all the games in the series, but it's good to play everything in full context and go all the way through. But I think that's it for right now with the super chats, guys. We are officially 10 seconds away from the stream, guys. Here we go. It's starting. Xbox Game Showcase. Straight up.
Sketty.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Oh, snap. There's that big boy. How's the audio of the stream? Can you guys hear it? Do we have to bring it up a little?
I saw a Psychonaut in there.
Yeah, there it is. It's low? Alright, I'll bring it up. Bring up the audio a little. Got you guys. So I put it up a little more. Hold on. Let me go to OBS real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, I put it up all the way, so it should be good now.
Even though this technology will save humanity in the war to come.
There we go. How about now? I think it's good.
I must remind myself. Liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction. Armor cannot hope.
Oh, he's back, baby. He's back.
It all means nothing until you step inside.
Oh, snap. We're getting a full-on demo. Let's go.
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right?
I'm going to put on closed captions for you guys.
This is death. No.
We got some gameplay, guys.
This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, Chief. No. You. I can't stand this. Who you are.
Breathe.
No. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look.
I love how the closed captioning, it doesn't do the best job. I'm trying to figure out where Gabe went. Gabe, you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just mesmerized.
Oh, okay, good. I thought for a second you were gone. All right, here we go. Gameplay. Someone says it looks a little downgraded. Well, remember, guys, we're streaming this. So, you know, later on, they're probably going to upgrade the full-on 4K. Actually, let me bump this all the way up to... I'll bump it up all the way. Hold on. It doesn't look that much better, but... Kevin's first. That's the quote for the stream. Kevin's first, guys. Kevin's first. Shout out to the 500 watching. I'm gonna reserve judgment until I see a full direct feed version that's not streaming. Oh, okay. So that rumor about it being more open-ended is legit. I don't know about y'all, but it looks, even though I know it's a compressed stream, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks really good. Oh, look at that detail, all the armor.
Yeah. Oh, straight up with the headshots. Oh, there goes the grappling hook.
I wonder how open-ended this really is, but it looks awesome.
Yeah. Because I saw the map at first and it looked pretty big, but
Yeah, because we're back on a Halo ring again.
yeah, if you can explore all that, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, even on a compressed stream, it looks really good.
Yep. Damn, look at the detail on Chief's, like, his gloves.
They even like see the stitch lining of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
That grappling hook coming in handy.
That literally is gonna add so much different like styles of gameplay to this.
Oh, snap. You can grab items and throw them at people. That's pretty dope. Yo, Chief has had enough. He's just like, man, I'm tired of this.
Just the Microsoft Doom guy.
Yeah, the sound design is actually really good. Everything sounds like it has like a lot of punch to it.
Yeah, it seems like the shots are actually effective.
What does everybody in the chat? What do you guys think about it?
Not gonna lie, I haven't been hyped for Halo in a while, but this is low-key getting me hyped.
Yeah, it looks like classic, you know?
The UNSC lost this war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated.
Okay, I'm seeing some hype stuff.
I'm seeing a actual story.
Difficult.
All right, it's just like contrast to Halo 5.
We are one step ahead. Always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well.
These closed captions are not accurate at all.
Vanished, share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew weary, lost. Alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off those closed captions because they're so off.
He said hello.
He said low and Oz, Kevin's first.
Stand.
Oh, snap.
This
Atriarchs, guys. We'll have all the quotables from this stream.
Test of legends, our story will outlive us both.
Kevin's first, guys. Kevin's first.
Set a fire in your heart.
Shout out to the 600 people watching.
Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die
So this year, huh?
Yep. Game Pass, Series X, the One, PC.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hyped.
Yeah, I think it's a nice return to form with adding some differences. I'm gonna reserve judgment as far as
we hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo
the
Infinite's
performance and
campaign.
how it looks,
I'm
because
incredibly
it
proud
is
of the team
streamed,
at
guys, and
343.
it's very heavily
And we're
compressed.
thrilled to share
so-
a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter.
Oh yeah,
of
the
Master
music was
Chief's journey.
great.
The sound
This is the
was,
most
like,
ambitious
on
campaign we've
point.
ever created for 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last 2 Halo games combined.
Wow.
That damn
Halo
grappling
Infinite has
hook,
been
man.
built from the
Yup, I'm
ground up to
telling
take
you.
full advantage of Xbox Series X. Bigger battles, epic
grappling hook
vistas,
be a game
more
changer.
complex visual effects, displayed with 10
Still
times the
holiday.
processing power
Yeah.
per pixel.
If anything,
of
I
Halo
think it's
5.
going to be
This
it's
will
going to be a
running at
Series
flawless
X.
60 frames per second
It's going to be a
and will
Series X
allow us to
launch
bring the
title.
Halo
They
ring
just
to
didn't
life
want to
in
give
ways
the
that have
release
never been
date
possible
because
before.
they didn't want to
We
give
look
the
forward to
Series X
sharing
release.
even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months.
That's what I
including
think
the first
anyway.
look at multiplayer. And now,
And you're
please
probably
enjoy
right,
a glimpse
honestly.
of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
All right, here we go. More games, guys.
World premiere.
Here we go. Let's see if they're going to bring the heat.
Is it a State of Decay 3?
Already? Shout out to the black people in gaming. Well, damn.
That's how you win arguments.
Yeah, straight up.
Yep, that's blood.
Oh, good lord.
That's not horrifying.
Oh, shit, you were right!
Oh.
Yo! Gabe was like, yo, watch it be State of Decay 3. I was like, nah, fam. Holy shit. Gabe Stradamus. Gabe Stradamus.
Phil Spencer's my dad, actually.
Welcome, everyone. to
Hey,
the
it's Uncle
Xbox
Phil.
Game
It's
Showcase.
Uncle Phil.
Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox game studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games.
All
What you
right.
will see today is how Xbox game studios are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life. We believe that how you find and play your
Halo
games
Infinite, my
is as
favorite game,
important
Halo
as
Infinite.
the device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play, and we want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today from your subscription or free to play. These games will look and play best on Xbox Series X, delivering
X gonna give it
unmatched
to ya.
fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next generation console.
Phil looks
And we
like a
built
deep fake.
state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer
He does
to
look like
realize their full vision.
he looks like they rendered him in game.
One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10. And they're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport.
See, I had a feeling. I
And
told y'all.
Xbox Series X
Forza 8.
is bringing them closer to their dream of unprecedented
Oh boy,
realism
ray tracing.
with ray tracing and
Yeah.
native 4K resolution, all at 60 frames per second.
Dun dun dun.
The trailer you're about to see was captured completely in-engine.
World premiere.
So far, I got my Forza prediction.
Dude, we're 1 for 1 right now.
Yeah. And then you have your wild card with State of Decay 3. I don't think anyone was really expecting that. Because didn't they just launch like State of Decay 2 like 2 years ago or something?
A couple years ago, and the thing about State of Decay is it's always been treated as like an indie title, even though it hasn't really been. But that's like the state Xbox put it at. So they had to give it a full AAA title treatment eventually.
Right. I'm not the biggest fan of the motorsport series. Like, I accept and acknowledge what it's done, but I don't know. I feel like Simulation Racers just ain't for me.
I'm on the same boat as you, man. Like back in the PS2 days, I was all about them, but now I'm just like, one, I can't drive well. So
Yeah.
that's already going against me.
All right. So let's see what this is.
It's a rare title.
It's a rare. Is it Everwild? Maybe. It might be that Everwild game.
Our world has a
You're
rhythm.
probably right.
We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
Shout out to the black people in gaming. Every time I see a black person, I'm about to be like,
It is
yes.
found in the smallest
Like, we made it.
moments. In every step of a perilous journey. In the symmetry of ritual. In the bonds we share.
I have like these Avatar vibes, and I don't know why.
Yeah. I think it might be the art style.
It's definitely our style. Like, look at the animals.
And in moments of stillness.
Oh snap! Breath of the Wild crossover. Wake up, Link. Wake up.
It teaches us to look beyond the expected. To be a light in dark places.
I really like the art style of this.
It's good. I just gotta wonder what kind of game it is, though.
Answers. And to stand watch over our world. Our world.
Can I
has a
just say I'm
rhythm.
happy to see new IPs on
We all
Xbox.
sense it.
Yeah. That's a good thing. Well, I mean, Xbox has always
But
been putting out
only
new
a few
IPs, you know, like this
Truly
generation.
feel it.
Right.
But it's always good to see more, you know. Especially from like a studio like Rare, they have Sea of Thieves, but they don't just work on Sea of Thieves.
Right.
So, where's the gameplay for it though?
Hey, that's all you get.
Ah, all right, they're probably gonna tell us right now.
Everwild will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose
She got a
yourself
crystal
in.
rock on her
It's a
desk.
place to be eternal.
She's got
An
a
eternal
moon and
has the
sun
gift
earrings.
to sense and feel how magic flows through nature and connects every
She got one of those
living
5G
thing.
protection rocks.
The team here at Rare are so excited to be working on something.
Oh, somebody
like
said it's a
Everwild.
Series X
And I hope you're
exclusive.
excited too. But I just
Oh,
want to
snap.
take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who has shown their support and love, and for the incredible, awesome,
So I'm
positive
confused.
community
Where's
that's already
the-
growing
where's
around
the
this
gameplay?
game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right. Maybe right here? No? Okay.
All right, well, that's no gameplay.
Hey, I'll take new titles, man.
Yeah.
I just got hit with a flood of
I'll take
memories.
or I should say
Love you, Mom.
exclusives.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
The correct term.
What is this? Another Life is Strange?
Allison?
That's what I was gonna say. Is this a
Yeah.
Life is Strange 3?
I just had a feeling. Yo, it's about to be a Life is Strange 3, bro.
But they don't believe us.
We all believe that what happened that night was
I could tell
self-defense.
from the hat that person was wearing. I was
But
like,
we
yo, this
couldn't
is a
be
Life
sure.
is Strange game.
For me, was the quick transition of 2 different outcome scenes.
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding the truth feels impossible.
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters is you're my brother. And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
She loved you. She attacked you. We both saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
Oh, I just missed my opportunity to make an Order 66
We
joke.
don't really have a choice
Oh,
about
man.
that.
Because it was at 665 viewers and I was waiting and it jumped to 667. Dang it. Tell me why. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Yes,
beautiful.
Thank you. I try. Oh, we have a $1.99 super chat from God Me. We weren't the only one looking at that cleavage. I'm dead. Moon Studios.
Hey,
let's
everyone.
go.
My name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of technology at Moon Studios. Today,
Let's
we're
get some
very
Ori
excited
3.
to tell you that we're working on a very, very special version of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, specifically for Xbox Series X. We are now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console. An already gorgeous game like Ori can now run at 120 Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR
Oh,
in
that's
its
gonna look
highest
pretty.
quality, delivering unprecedented game
Oh my
feel with
God.
silky smooth animation, super crisp,
On the
sharp
playback,
image,
this is gonna look much better.
and low input latency, which is just so important for
So
the tight
Ori's
and
getting
precise
a Series
platforming
X
feel
patch,
of this
essentially.
game. We can also boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time.
Who plays Ori in
And with
4K?
all
I
this
play
crazy
Ori in
hardware
4K.
power,
Ori's
we can
awesome.
give our players
This man
more
loves
options
Ori.
with
Yo,
how they
Ori
want
is
to
so
play
good,
our
guys.
game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this
Y'all
very special version
can't
of
be
Ori
sleeping on that Ori.
coming to Xbox Series
Y'all
X
better not
and
sleep
smart
on that
delivery
Ori.
later this year.
Hey man, that's awesome. A graphic upgrade and a sound upgrade. Like
I guess, but I don't know about you, bro, but I'm just sitting here like, I feel like we might have peaked with Halo. I'm getting kind of worried, guys. I'm getting worried. A private division, all right.
From the furthest
right.
reaches of the universe comes the biggest
DLC?
mystery
Let's
in the
get it.
galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid. A sordid stopover, full of salacious secrets and scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlawful today.
With the right kind of case,
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
can put you on the wrong
That sounded like
side of a
Yuri
gun.
Lowenthal. I don't know why.
Or sword.
Even if it's 2
this
seconds of
thing.
footage, it's like, that's Yuri. But Outer Worlds DLC, man, I think so.
Thrills.
It sounds very
Danger.
DLC.
yeah, it sounds very DLC.
Oh, snap.
Intrigue.
Those
A word
weapons
of
look
advice
crazy.
before you go, Captain? Trust no one.
But hey, I'd be down. Outer Worlds is short, but good.
Yeah, Outer Worlds was great.
What will you find?
They're
on
really
Gorgon?
embracing the wackiness. Peril of Gorgon.
This unit cannot bring you any drinks in its current state.
So did they say DLC or is this like a standalone?
I believe it is DLC. It says September 9th. Because they would have called it like Outer Worlds. It would have been like a bigger fanfare. Oh, here go Grounded.
And I'm low-key excited for this.
I need to play the
biggest.
Well, I mean, it comes out on what, the 28th, right?
Then wait for Cyberpunk.
Oh wow.
But if you're ready for the smallest,
That was pretty great.
Yeah, that was good.
We've got you covered.
See, I love these games when you play with the homies.
From Obsidian Entertainment,
And it's coming
the
from
makers
Obsidian,
of
that's
games
like-
that are nothing like this one.
I love it. It looks
This
like Honey, I
summer,
Shrunk the Kids.
Strive together.
Exactly, that's
to
all I can think of when I
thrive
see
together.
this.
Or just feed your friends
Honey,
to
I
the
Shrunk the
spiders.
Kids. Survival.
And
Oh,
go
that's actually
solo.
kind of grim. That's when we go and do to Jamal. When he ain't paying attention during the game, we're just gonna let him go. That's what we do in zombies, bro.
Hey,
Yo.
look at that toad.
Somebody said the Chimera Ant arc, though.
Yo. We just take Jamal out to the forest and just leave him
Yup.
behind.
I'm not gonna lie, though. I do want to play that game. I do want to play it.
At Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games.
I can already
It's
hear the
something we
Chris
do
screams.
every day when we come
Oh,
to the
God.
office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the
Oh,
Outer
see,
Worlds
there you
that
go.
we're putting together
Story
with our
expansion
friends
packs.
from the private division. Now, it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that. The team has been working for the last 2 years on how to tell an Obsidian story within a survival game. Now, what's great is that you're going to be able to play the game on July 28th on Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded together.
So it's gonna be a
oh, yeah.
a games as a
If you've been
service
wondering,
thing.
we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG.
What?
Check this out.
Oh shit! Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
World premiere.
Totally caught me off guard, man.
I have a feeling, bro. I was like, yo, they gotta come with some heat.
We have always known.
It's game of the year. Confirmed. Let's go.
So we got a medieval theme. All right, all right. Show us what you got.
Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated our foes. Now our oaths are
Dang,
lost.
that arrow is traveling far.
Forsaken.
It's the rutabaga of arrows.
And you must face
What is it? First person Dark Soul?
It's our Obsidian Skyrim clone, bro.
Yo, right? Yeah.
Which, by the way, is nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is an oath worth the wait?
Maybe it's Fable
of a
or something. Avowed. I thought for a second it was about to say Green Arrow or something.
It had the font.
Right. Oh, but that's there you go. All right, so we have a new IP from
Avowed is an expansive
Obsidian.
first-person RPG set in
And
the
there's
fantasy
nothing
world
wrong with
of
that,
Eora.
man.
Yeah, mad
When
booty.
Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios.
Oh, shout
they
out to the
told us
721
that
watching.
this
Shout out
epic
to y'all.
game is the one they want to make. As creators of critically acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian at their best, and it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage of the power of Xbox Series X. At Xbox Game Studios, we also work with independent developers, always with the goal
So
of
so
empowering
far
them to bring
we
their
have the Halo
ideas to
Infinite
life.
gameplay.
I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio
Oh,
led
so
by
a lot
some
of
of the most
announcements,
talented
honestly.
storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall,
So
studio head of Interior
I'm trying to
Night,
think like
debut
the
their
hype
original
announcements. We have Halo Infinite, the Outer Worlds DLC, and
I'm Caroline from
I
Interior
guess
Night.
this, because
Our
everything
team
else,
is really
it's
passionate
nice they're announcing it, but
about
there was no
interactive
gameplay for
storytelling.
it, you know?
Because when you play a story,
I don't know.
you
It's
step
looking
into
kind of
the
spooky,
character's
guys.
shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand, and in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite
Skyrim
powerful.
Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Our first game spans 30 years in
I
the
mean,
American
personally,
Southwest.
I'd rather know these
It's a
games
story
exist
about
than
family,
just sitting here
resilience,
wondering.
and sacrifice.
I'm the
But most of
same,
all,
but
it's about
I'd
how
rather
you
see what the
will
game
shape the
is rather
fate
than
of real,
having to
flawed
speculate
people
what it
trying
is,
to
you know?
find their way
Because
In
so
a
far
world that
between
don't
this
fit
and
it.
Sony, it's been about the same.
I
Because with
hope you
Sony,
enjoyed
we
the
only saw
trailer.
what Ratchet and Clank gameplay.
We saw Ratchet and Clank
World
gameplay.
premiere.
We saw
And
a
everything
couple
else
other
was-
games, but they were all like timed exclusive things.
Yeah.
Fortune,
Like when it came to Horizon and a couple of those titles, we just got a nice trailer.
Yeah.
We were on our way to start a new life that summer.
But the thing about Horizon is we already knew what the game would play
Our
like, so it was
family
all
was
in
just a
engine. So it's
stopover.
like it wasn't like it was just Horizon 2.
Right.
For mine, it was the end of the road.
On the ground, now!
The sun went down on all of us.
Well,
that
I
day.
mean, we wanted these
Was it
narrative, interactive experiences,
Coincidence?
and we're kind of getting some.
No. That was a long forgotten
Someone's
secret.
like world premiere,
Buried in the dark.
visual novel.
All my life, I've been scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light.
I'm not afraid of the darkness.
I got your letters.
As Dusk Falls for Xbox Series X and PC.
Now, what was that all about?
I don't know. Oh, Ninja Theory,
Here at
save
Ninja
us.
Theory, we're hard at
Save
work
us, Ninja
on
Theory.
all of our projects, including Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced at the Game Awards back in December. An incredible 3.5 million players have now experienced Senua's story in Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited
Save
to
the
start
showcase,
giving you an
please,
insight
Ninja Theory.
into what comes next for our Celtic Warrior.
All
An
right.
experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland.
Ah, nice.
I'm digging it.
And you can find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
Somebody said Vinland Saga. Yeah. Crossover confirmed. $2 super chat
It's
from
been
Daniel
so
Pack.
touching
Kind
to
of
see the
underwhelmed, not
impact
gonna
that
lie.
Hellblade:
Yep.
Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players.
Yo, check out those
And we're
shoes in the top,
incredibly
though.
thankful to all of the fans
I'm
that
like,
have been part
I'm
of Senua's
split
story so far.
on the game case.
And we're excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
Trailer. Oh, man.
It's gonna be okay, Chris.
Is it, though?
I mean, I'm happy with it compared to what we got with last game.
Oh,
So,
Double Fine. All right, Psychonauts. Let's get some Psychonauts action, baby.
I saw Psychonauts in the countdown timer. Oh, here we go.
Peter, he's been sitting
It's
there
the,
the whole
it's the
time.
king.
Hey, who wrote the song?
All right. At least this will be fun.
Peter. Oh, Peter, fantastic work. Love the song. Very much. It's gonna be fun
Back
to sing.
Jack.
Now it's time to.
Yo, check out that beard, though, man.
He's just letting it go, man.
Probably been a long time since you got a
Yes,
visit.
finally.
I hope you don't mind pop-ins.
Dude, how long has it been since Psychonauts?
Where are we?
Over 15 years. Because I think it came out in the early 2000s.
Lost alone.
Okay.
Neither skin nor bone. Just a thought is all I've got. Now
It's
my
always good seeing Jack Black.
cupboard's low. At the bottom of a lake, a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started healing.
It's tripping me out.
I know, literally. I want to go back and watch this trailer.
Oh my god. Dude, it's so hyped seeing it up to date.
I know, man. Oh god.
Like, I have like this permanent image of Psychonauts burnt into my brain of what it looks like, and this is just like erasing all of it.
Yeah, literally. But it looks great. Psychonauts on weed. Psychonauts 420 edition.
This is Psychonauts on weed. You need to check your weed.
This is more like Psychonauts on acid, bro.
Oh, dude, this looks so good.
It does. Does this game come with acid and pre-order shrooms? The Feel Mobile.
The game manual is just a giant tab.
I can see that. Custom Series X case. It's just a tab.
We got something better than 4K, boys and girls.
I wonder if this is going to be the whole game, because that's going to be insane.
Yeah, that's the whole game. It's going to be like, oh man, I couldn't even imagine the things you could do.
Right. Drugs are a pre-order bonus. Well, there we go. We got Psychonauts. That's a good gameplay trailer. That is a good gameplay trailer.
We can't wait for you to experience
Shout out to the
amazing
Blacks in
games
Gaming.
built by Xbox Game Studios. And there is just so much
See,
more
my
Sarah-
guess is,
on
like,
Xbox.
Sarah
these games are
Bond?
so
We are
far
partnering
out,
with
man.
thousands
Is
of
that Black
creators,
Bond's
from
sister?
the largest
Shit.
publishers to the smallest independent developers.
So you're saying
to
they're
bring
so
the
far
broadest
out?
variety of games ever.
My guess is that
There is
so,
one
like some of these
developer in
games are so
particular that
far
is
out,
close
they're
to
just
us.
announcing
Not just
them.
geographically, but in history too.
Maybe.
I'm thrilled to announce
Destiny
that this
2?
fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass.
Oh,
If you are
okay.
one
But wait,
of more
isn't
than 10
Destiny
million
free to
Game Pass
play?
subscribers?
Wait.
you
The
also
The
get
expansions
access
are
to
not, though.
all
Yeah,
current
so the
Destiny
expansions are coming.
expansions
That's
starting
dope.
this
That's
September.
dope. Because I was about to say that's weird.
worth
For
it.
Game Pass
Yeah.
Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from
What?
the cloud.
Wow.
Later this year,
That's nice.
Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution running at 60 frames per second. Here's an all-new look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond
See, what's
Light.
new is it being on the Series X. That's the only thing that would be new.
Yeah. But that is nice though. If you have Game Pass, you get all the expansions. That's pretty good.
That's a solid deal. That's like a $50 deal right there.
Yeah.
Every moment brings them closer.
Yo, but shout out to Sarah Bond.
It's time to step beyond the light.
She got Twitter.
I know, right? I'm gonna go follow her on Instagram.
Right.
Did y'all see a ring on her finger? I don't know.
I just saw all those keys, man. Over.
She got the keys. Yo, I rented Destiny 2 the day it came out, and I'm just like, what am I watching right now? This is insane.
It's changed a lot since Bungie got out of Activision, man.
What are we looking at? We're looking at some straight ice bending. That's what we're looking at.
It's funny because in like a recent interview they had, they said that going with Activision they knew it was going to be a bad idea.
Right? Destiny 2 Beyond Light, November 10th.
That's a pretty good deal because since that's on Windows PC for the Game
This
Pass,
is Destiny 2
that's a
that you
solid
can play
deal.
any way you
Oh,
want.
dang, I see a
thanks
ring
to
on the finger.
Xbox Game
Fuck.
Pass.
Abort
Some
mission,
of the
boys.
world's
Abort
most
mission.
inspired developers are working on games for Xbox Series X, and
Hey,
we're
man,
just
the ring's
honored to
irrelevant.
be able to collaborate with them.
Honestly, these
Xbox
days, that's
Series
true,
X
bro.
will empower both new and experienced
true.
creators to bring the future of games to life.
Well, it's
like
free,
never before.
so I heard
Unique perspectives,
it's worth checking out at that rate.
unexpected innovations,
Just,
and fresh voices that demand
at her
to be
one of your,
heard, and
workout
that we
pics.
can't wait for you to discover.
Someone said she's been
All of
copped
the
already.
games
Damn
you're
it.
about to see are being built to launch
We don't worry about that.
exclusively
Right.
on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
All right, so world premiere. Let's see. Let's come with some heat. Console launch exclusive.
A little spicy. I hope it's spicy.
It is weird seeing Bungie and Microsoft like talking to each other again like that, you know?
It's probably because Microsoft probably treated Bungie better than Activision did.
Oh, facts. Absolutely. Where are we? Ukraine?
I'm guessing a new IP.
I didn't catch who was developing it. If they even
It
said.
didn't show. Yeah. Floating Rock.
Imagine this is like Phantom Dust or something. Like we're bringing back Phantom Dust, guys. Quantum Break 2. Chernobyl, the video game.
To Alan Wake reboot.
Someone said Dead Rising. This would be the trippiest Dead Rising trailer I've ever seen.
You're right.
Well, it's not State of Decay 3. We already ruled that one out.
So yeah, to Alan Wake reboot, man.
Takun said Alan wakes up again.
Alan wakes up again.
Someone said
Someone
Fable.
Said Stalker 2.
Oh, could be
Someone said
Stalker.
Stalker 2.
Could be Stalker.
Oh!
It's Stalker 2! Okay.
No!
That's actually... Alright, that's hype. I'll give him that. Because nobody called
premiere.
Stalker 2. That's hype. Alright, here we go. Console launch exclusive. They coming with some more heat? Because we got...
Stalker was forgotten about, man, so that's awesome.
Right?
Where's my Banjo-Kazooie, man?
It's right here. This is it.
Oh, sweet. It's the Luigi's Mansion of banjos.
What is this? Mass Effect? Is this Mass Effect? No, it's not. I don't know why I hype myself up, guys.
Hey, the last two were pretty good so far. We're on a better streak.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations.
I'm gonna say everything is gonna be perfect dark at this rate. I feel like I'll be hitting for something.
Ooh, Fat Shark. Warhammer.
6 of the Hive.
Oh, okay. You can speak on this because I have no idea.
Of the unrest.
I don't think it's a Warhammer game though, but that is part of their studios.
I'll know more when they make it back.
Could be wrong.
Someone said the Order 2886.
Oh, it is.
See, yeah.
If they make it back.
Oof. If it's anything like Vermintide, it is going to be an amazing game.
Dude.
And
facts.
I saw 4-player soldiers. I saw a giant
World
horde.
premiere.
It's a Warhammer game.
If you're missing out on Left 4 Dead, you need to go play Vermintide.
We should probably play Vermintide later.
I'm hyped. I'm down.
Something changed, my heart could not contain the miracle of this world and all that it creates. With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger to carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way. The reminder that love does not escape. I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight for us. Nothing could measure the kind of strength inside our hearts. It's all connected.
Are they announcing the social platform for Xbox?
Watch it be like a Dance Central reboot. They say connected, Connect 2.0. Let's get it.
Nah,
we it's a puzzle game. Alright. Alright. It's a puzzle game. That's not bad. That's the Connect spying on you. What is this, like a puzzle game battle royale? Oh, Tetris Effect. Oh. Tetris.
World premiere.
I'm just like, yay. It's
oh, here you go.
All right, here we go. All right. Oh, yes. All right. Steam World. Here we go.
Approaching orbit. Scans a no-go.
Are we going to be 3 for 3 here?
3 for 3 on what?
On good titles?
I hope so.
Another good-for-nothing space rock?
Whoa. Hold on, let me check.
Wow.
Okay.
Find anything good?
Chris, you're forgetting a shout out.
You're not gonna believe this.
Oh, that's right. Shout out to the Blacks in Gaming. I'm just so starved for gameplay, bro.
Same.
But damn, all right, this is what I'm talking about. There we go. This is coming from the Steam World, guys. My God.
Yeah, dude.
Nah, don't y'all be hating on Steam World. Nah, fam. Y'all gonna learn about that greatness. Someone said Mario Sunshine gameplay. This is like the dark and gritty version.
I can see the inspiration for sure.
The gunk. Yo, could you imagine saying, yeah, I'm hyped to play the gunk? Alright.
Get out of here. It's not a pretty name to say.
Yeah, it isn't. Yeah, that Takun is right. I'll give Xbox credit for knowing how to stand black queens. Facts. Xbox, they've come a long way from blacks at Xbox, I'll say that.
Was this a console exclusive or just
console? I think console launch exclusive.
Okay.
With a dead girl.
It all starts with a dead girl. Jesus Christ.
A forest.
It does.
Someone said the medium.
Scent of pine.
They already showed the medium though.
And then the gunshot.
Is this Alina Wake?
Every story has two
Dude, I would be hyped for another Alan Wake.
Dude, yeah.
A regular, rational one. But also
I don't care if it's a different character. I don't care if it's a different universe. I just want more of that gameplay.
I can see both.
What is this? I Am Alive 2?
Worse. I can live them.
A Siberia reboot? Maybe. It might be.
Hello?
I'm still standing Alina Wake. But it does kind of remind me of
Dual
Control.
reality gameplay.
Oh, wait. This is, there was some company that trademarked dual reality gameplay or whatever, the technology.
That was trippy to watch.
Everyone's saying it's the medium, but I thought they already announced the medium. Unless this is like the first time they're showing off the footage. That's probably what it is. Yep, yeah. That's the medium. That's the medium.
Ew.
I don't know why I thought they showed off gameplay for the medium for some reason.
Oh no, we out of there, fam.
Facts.
We don't do giant, creepy, demonic fingers chasing.
She looks like a female version of Nero. I'd like to play that. I mean, I'll shit my pants, but I'd like to play that.
I was gonna say I'm too much of a baby.
World premiere.
I'll give it a go, but my neighbor's gonna be calling the cops. Let me tell you.
World premiere console launch exclusive. Sega. What
Let's
could
get
it be?
Let's get it. We got a flying bird. Could be anything.
Could be.
Oh, it's Fantasy
Fantasy
Star.
Star. Okay. Yay!
An upgrade? They're
Probably.
doing an upgrade.
Probably, yeah. Expansive world.
I mean, it's almost like what, 10-year-old game?
Yeah.
It is a 10-year-old game. Oh,
damn.
Yo, hype.
It's like Xenoblade, but on an HD console. Takun, I know, is just creaming himself right now.
Fucking Jamal's freaking out right now.
Yup. That looks good.
Dude. It is, bro. It's an upgrade. Oh shit. If y'all haven't played Fantasy Star Online 2, you need to give it a try and look at it. And then look at this. That glow up is real.
I love the music. Yo, Jamal is probably going crazy over this.
Paul's
that
having a stroke.
Yeah.
Can someone check on that man and make sure he's
Check
alright?
check on Tundex, please. Check if he's alive, guys.
He gonna be messaging me, be like, "Hey, so when you download a Phantasy Star again?"
That looks insane, bro. Like what?
Like, so we didn't get scale bound. This would be scale bound.
Right.
This would be the closest to scale bound you get.
Phantasy Star Online 2
Dude.
New Genesis coming next year.
Nice. That's awesome, man. And if y'all know, Phantasy Star Online 2 is free.
Well,
So the fact they're giving
free
it that
free
gold.
with Xbox Live Gold.
Luis Torres.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they didn't drop the paywall yet.
Ah, okay. Well, on the PC end of it, it's free.
There you go.
Global risk is scared of the weapon.
I thought that was Arnold Schwarzenegger for a second. I swear to God. I wasn't the only Remedy. I wasn't the only one. I wasn't the only one who thought that. Crossfire X. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, yeah.
Destiny chose me to save this world. And I will see it done.
Ooh.
Blacklist, we make our own path. We protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
Damn, this is coming from Remedy? My God. That's
I was gonna say, man. I was like, this is looking crazy. Like, I'm watching this on a 4K TV, so it actually looks pretty decent.
Nah, but seriously, that looks great. Shout out to the homie Fostings. Reminding y'all to hit that like button, support the channel. Appreciate you, Fostings.
The ghost is here!
Are you sure Remedy made that?
I know, right?
Today,
Good
you
on them,
saw
though.
10 world premieres and 22 console launch exclusives. Game
All right.
Pass members
They have 7
can
minutes
play
to go.
Every game you have
7
seen
minutes to go.
today
They're
from
going to show off
Xbox
something
Game Studios
big.
and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love, and some you have
Some
yet to
people are
play
saying
will
they removed the
also be
paywall.
optimized for Xbox
Did
Series
they?
X.
I don't know. Some
Games
people are saying
like
it in the
Forza
comments.
Horizon 4, Gears
I'll
5,
have to
and
double
Sea
check.
of Thieves.
I know
You'll get
some
the
online
next-gen
only games are
upgrades
free to
at
play.
no
They'll let you
additional
play
cost
without being
when
gold.
they launch.
Only some.
You can expect a lineup
Yeah, some people are
of
saying it,
over
but I didn't.
100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X
Come on.
and Game Pass, Xbox is the place
They
to
gotta-
play.
they gotta show
And
something.
You are at the center.
Come on. You got
of
5 minutes to
everything we
go.
do.
Give us
Now,
Fable.
You may have noticed
Fable,
we didn't get to
Kazooie.
visit all of our Xbox game studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
Here we go. Fable.
Is it a banger?
Fable. It's
World
got to be.
premiere.
If it says Playground, it's Fable. It's got to be Fable, Perfect Dark, anything.
Kazooie, give me something.
It's Fable. It's
Kazooie's
Fable.
out of the picture. Yo!
Yo, it's Fable! Imagine it's not and we just look like jackasses.
We look like a bunch of clowns.
Not-
I don't care. A sequel, reboot, something.
Yep. It's Fable.
It's Fable.
There we go.
Treacherous villains. Of fantastical
Ooh, I'm
creatures
getting goosebumps.
and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony. Not all stories have happy endings.
There's that Fable humor.
But yours has yet to be written.
Yay, we got a Fable teaser. Man, I'm excited, but I thought we'd get some gameplay, bro. R.I.P. Shout out to the 774 watching. Shout out to y'all. I like this music though. That is dope. If you have Game Pass, you play every single game here.
That's huge, man.
That's like the real shocker of the show. And 5 games made exclusively for the Series X and PC. All right. So that's the stream. Everyone says it's frozen. How did it freeze?
Yeah.
The stream froze?
There's like a, it looks like it's an overlay, but it's not.
Hold on.
It's
Is
just,
it still frozen, guys?
Yeah, it's just 3.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
You're back.
I think it was the stream. All right. All right, y'all.
Well then.
So that was a thing that wraps up the showcase. Shout out to all the super chats that I didn't get to. Hold on. Handmade, Neo, and New Medal of Honor. I wish that would have been nice. I miss Medal of Honor.
Title.
Yep. Alrighty, and then we have a $1.99 super chat from Guard Me, bro. He said when you get the next system, no extra cost. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, the Series X, they're not going to charge for patches. But all right, y'all. So what's the verdict? What is the verdict, y'all? What does everybody think? I'm seeing some mid scores, some 6s, some 7s.
Seeing all around.
Yeah.
I mean,
go ahead, Gabe. Gabe, give your piece, Gabe. Go ahead.
So for me, honestly, all right. So I watch all the game shows, the PC, the Nintendo, PlayStation, yada yada yada, and they all always bring something to the table that keeps you excited. When the one came around, there really wasn't anything of excitement besides Sunset Overdrive, which we probably will not be getting another one since Sony kind of owns the studio that made it. I mean, maybe we will, but it's very unlikely. But when the one came out, it was just like the generic releases, Halo, Forza, Gears, just titles we already expect to come. So while I didn't get any gameplay for a lot of these games, I'm excited to see that they exist on a bigger level. Let's hope they don't get the scale bound treatment, but
oh Lord.
I'm pretty hyped that we're getting actual titles that are exclusive, that give incentives to own an Xbox. I mean, majority of these are going to be on PC, so I play on PC, but it does give me incentive to want an Xbox. But overall, I'm not disappointed. I'm not super excited, but I feel a lot better knowing that these titles are out there.
Yeah, my whole viewpoint as far as playing devil's advocate for both sides, I mean, I'm glad it shows Xbox does have games. Personally, I felt like a lot of these games weren't like the X factors what we expected, Like, I know a lot of people are bringing up the PlayStation Showcase. PlayStation still show titles that are they shook people. You know what I'm saying? Like Horizon 2, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Like, people can downplay that, but it's still, those are games that people are like, whoa. I mean, we got Fable, which everyone was looking forward to, but it was just the title. That was it. Like, just the title, no gameplay. And we didn't get a gameplay for a lot of these games. We just got in-engine stuff. Halo looks cool. Like, no one's going to deny that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But when you come on here and you set the expectations so high, it's going to be mic drop after mic drop. To me, I just felt like we should have gotten much more than that,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, we should have gotten gameplay for a lot of these. One thing I did notice was a lot of these were geared for the Series X, and since we all know that they said that there wouldn't really be any Series X exclusives until 2 years out. That's where my mindset's kind of at right now. It's very early to be announcing these titles, but I feel like that a lot of these are going to be not anytime soon, but in that 2-year time frame they've been spouting for. I don't know how long they've been saying that, but I think that's where they kind of shot themselves in the foot, honestly, is that they're gearing a lot of these games still, whatever they have on the rotisserie is still going to be coming out for the 1X, and it's coming out for the Series X. And so a lot of these titles that are just Series X exclusives, I feel like they're still really kind of early, because we still, like they said, 2 years until we actually get a Series X exclusive. So I feel like a lot of these are still really early in the meat grinder. Like they're not even a sausage link yet.
Yeah, that's definitely one way of looking at it, and I think it does make sense. But I mean, as a whole, like they've got the diversity with their lineup, which is the important thing that people have always lambasted Microsoft for. They were always the Halo Gears Force machine, but they've got a lot of different things now. They've got the interactive experiences, they have things like Grounded and everything happening. And we actually saw Series X exclusives. Well, when I say, because I know people are going to come in saying it's not exclusive, it's on PC, but we're saying like games made with the next generation in mind. That's
right.
That's what I classify.
And if you go back and watch the Xbox One showcase, which we all know is a disaster, and
Lord.
you go and look at those games, I want you all to go and look at the Xbox One exclusive titles and look how very, very, very small it can fit on under 10 fingers of titles that have been on the one that were announced or just at all came out all together. So I mean, I'm happy to see him. I wanted to see gameplay, and I think that's where I'm kind of on the middle ground of, is like seeing these names, and then every time I see like a new, I guess you say IP without any gameplay, I go and think of Scalebound.
Yeah, that's literally what it was. The ongoing joke, is this Scalebound? Is this Perfect Dark? It's like, this is dark and gritty. It's clearly Banjo 3, but Nostalgia Trip brought up a great point. It was a fine show, just found it dumb disappointing that titles that were pimped out as launch don't have gameplay footage. They have pre-rendered cinematics. That's true.
That's exactly, that hits like right on the nail of how I feel, because I'm not disappointed in the show at all, because like the Xbox One show was a mess. And like the biggest thing about this gen, which we all know, is Xbox has no games. Xbox has no games. And now Xbox has games, but we don't have the gameplay footage. which kind of contradicts itself, but not in a terrible way, because we know they're coming. We just don't know what they look like, so we don't know what to expect. It's like going to the movies and seeing a movie poster for a movie you've never seen, and there's no trailer for it.
Yeah. Straight up, that's how it is. All right, so Dongo-san Austin, shout out to the brother, coming in with the $5 super chat. Highlights for me is Halo, Psychonauts, Medium, Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, and the Fable title drop. But those aren't really groundbreaking. It's not bad at all, though. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, guys. When I say like I'm disappointed with the showcase, that doesn't mean I think this showcase is trash. Like everyone who's giving it like scores like 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10, that's not like a terrible score. It's just below average. So. For me, I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. I'm not gonna lose sleep over this. Like I said, personally, I would have liked to see more first party studios show up. Like I would have loved to see what some of these studios have been working on, but realistically, these studios play the long game, and they have to save things for other showcases. Like as much as we hate it, everybody does this. I think the reason why everyone is so hard with Xbox is because they spent so many years hyping up like this is the best year for Xbox. This is the best year for Xbox, and they had never shown it as far as the strong first party support. Like they've done everything else great, but when it comes down to like those big games, that I think that's why people were kind of like,
oh yeah,
sour.
Absolutely. Like another one, Stalker 2. I'm glad to see Stalker.
Yes, like
that was a franchise.
Who expected that?
Yeah, that was a franchise that we asked for, or at least people who liked it. I mean, I like Stalker, but back in the day, people asked for a Stalker 2, and that just word just kind of went in one ear and out the other. And the fact that it got announced and that we're getting a finally a sequel to Stalker 2 is excellent.
I
I mean, it's been
remember
like what? How long?
it's been a long time. I remember when I built my first computer like 8-9 years ago. I bought the first Stalker for like $2 on Amazon, and it just literally, I was thinking about that because it was a game that I never finished, and I was just like, oh wow, a new Stalker. So I mean that was cool as far as getting that for an announcement. And like I said, Dango-san, he had the good list of all the other highlights. Like Psychonauts looked amazing.
Yeah, Psychonauts was like, that is a perfect example of how a game should be announced. But that just shows how far that game actually is in development. Because like my guess is that, like I said, with all these announcements, it's probably just a quick scrunch up just to get something out there. Because I don't think we'll see gameplay for majority of these titles for at least a year. At least for the ones that didn't have any gameplay, like Hellblade. Like Hellblade, we didn't even get a trailer for. We got a guy talking about where they're shooting the game at. We got the IRL location of where it's at.
we got a Twitter post announcement. That's what it was.
Yeah, and I don't know how to put this in the right way. I guess, so with all the controversy with Xbox, and I'm not dogging on Xbox. I love Xbox. I mean, I own all around the board. With the last gen, with them like really not having any titles at all, they were been really getting dogged on for not having anything. And let's be honest, if they came to the game show without anything besides the gameplays that had gameplay footage already, it would have been like a 20-minute show with even more disappointment. So it's definitely playing devil's advocate when it comes to announcing some of these titles.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from as far as them showing the games that exist. I just think it kind of ran counterintuitive to when they were saying, okay, we listened to your feedback, we're going to show you gameplay at this stream, and it's like only a few had true gameplay. Others were just in engine. Like Halo had gameplay, Phantasy Star had gameplay, Psychonauts had gameplay, but a lot of the games, guys, even if you like the announcements, a lot of them were just in-engine footage and cinematics, which it's not a problem. But when you come out here and you say, hey, we listened to your feedback, and then you only do it for like 3 out of the 20 games, it's strange. But we got some super chats coming in. $2 from Braden Calvert. Crossfire looked kind of good. Reminds me of Breakpoint. Crossfire, I was surprised at how good that looked.
Yeah.
Definitely. And let's see, we
have
said
Remedy.
Yeah, dude. I love how like we were all gunning for some type of an Alan Wake. But we're gonna have to wait a little longer. Let's see. $4.99 super chat from the homie GC Plugs. Phantasy Star Online 2 and Halo were the highlights for me, and no, you don't need an Xbox to play those. I was just hoping to see something that would make me get Xbox. Well, at this point, honestly, every game going forward is going to be on PC. So if you were going to build a PC anyway, I don't think you would have got an Xbox. This is just more for people who don't want to build a PC, which is fine. That there's a market for people who want to do that. So that, I don't think it like diminishes the announcement because it's on PC. $5 from Weekly Culture Papa Earth. Halo, Avowed, and Fable look great. The last two are so far out though, but this is where my friends play though, so I'll probably get a Series X day one. Also Crossfire. Yeah, Crossfire is like Crossfire and Phantasy Star Online 2 are like the standouts when it comes to crazy shit. I think that's what got us going the most.
Yeah, that like I said, the whole Remedy is what really threw me off the most.
Definitely. But in terms of all the things that were shown off, like if I had to rank a few of my favorites, Psychonauts 2 I think is like up there for the top spot. Just because, we haven't seen that game in a long time.
Oh my God,
we finally got gameplay, bro. I think it might live up to the expectations, What else looked really interesting? Well, obviously Phantasy Star Online 2 looked ridiculous. I have to immerse myself in the game to hype myself up for that. And then I would say, because Halo is a given. Like, we know that's good. I'd say...
There's no arguing with that one.
The Medium, that looked trippy.
Yeah, that I love those horror kind of games, and I like the fact that it's got a dual perspective. But I don't know if I got
The
the
guts.
cojones to play it.
So as far as like your top 3 announcement, what would you say, Gabe?
Psychonauts, Halo, and Fable. Even though we didn't really get anything with Fable, I'm really excited to know it exists. Fable's been a long forgotten franchise by Microsoft. I mean, if you don't know, they were working on that 4-player co-op game forever ago for Fable that for whatever reason they shut down when it was a fully functioning game. I played it for a bit there, and it just seemed like an IP that just kind of got thrown in the trash can. So it's definitely relieving to know that we're going to be getting a Fable in today's day of gaming.
That is good, and it's a game that bolsters the Xbox ecosystem because it's something that they have been lacking as far as RPGs, like
Right.
legitimately true RPGs that aren't the Outer Worlds, which was already confirmed to come to PS4 before they bought Obsidian. So that's nice. It adds.
Oh yeah, and Obsidian with another RPG as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a while till we get that, but it's Obsidian. So Obsidian's kind of like that company where it's going to be good. So
Yeah,
you
it
don't
really
gotta
seems
worry.
like Microsoft's just kind of letting them do what they want to do. Honestly, it seems like they're just writing the checks and like, hey, you want to make a 4-player survival game that's going to be at a game preview? Go for it. Oh, you guys want to make a Skyrim themed RPG? Go for it.
Yeah, and that's the best part. That's the one thing I do hope we see more of with their first party studios. We start seeing just continue making the games you want to make, and you have a bigger budget attached to it.
Right.
That'll be good. But yeah, like there's games there. I'm sure some of y'all can find a couple of games that you'd want. Maybe not a lot of mic drop moments, which is
Right.
disappointment.
Well, let's put it this way: there is a list to look at this time.
Yeah, there is a list to look at. There's definitely a list by comparison to what we had before. So it's legit going up. It's taking a while, but it's getting up there. So the Honey I Shrunk the Kids game comes out in 5 days. That's right. Grounded does come out next week.
Yeah, and it'll be on Game Pass too. So if you have Game Pass, you're really not missing out. If you don't like it or do like it, it's Game Pass is cheap. It's definitely worth a try out. Like if you don't have Game Pass now and you have a operational PC and you have a or an Xbox, it's definitely worth just at least checking out these games.
And I think that's the big winner of the stream. If you have Game Pass here, you're just like, even if you don't like the show, you're like, I get to play these games anyway. It's like
Yeah, that is the definition of broke boy gaming, and let me tell you, it feels good to have Game Pass. I'll tell you that.
it does.
And I guess that's also where a selling point is because, so before I got rid of the one and recently, just because I didn't play it anymore, and I was like, if I'm gonna get another Xbox, it's either gonna be a One X or it's gonna be the Series X. What I do miss is that there is games on Game Pass that are only available on the console itself and not on PC. That's definitely a big difference between the two. It's not like a ton of titles, but there are a couple key, like for example, like Lost Odyssey. I can't play Lost Odyssey on PC, but if I had my Xbox still, I could be loading up Lost Odyssey.
Yeah, it's got some good things to it. Let's see, we have a couple of super chats. $5 from Daniel Pack. Kind of disappointed with the show. Not that it was bad, but Xbox has been hyping themselves up for years. Really only excited for Halo, Fable.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Exactly. And State of Decay 3. Yeah, same thing. Honestly, guys, it just comes down to they set the expectations high. And I know as many of y'all, like I know a lot of y'all are diehard Xbox fans. But when Xbox, like even Gabe here is being like, he's trying to give as much credit as possible. But when you set the expectations high, and they've done this, guys, this isn't the fans trying to make it out like, oh, you overhyped yourself. Xbox was the one saying, listen, we heard about what you guys wanted from the last show. It's going to be an industry, like night of mic drops, everything. Come on. You can say you like the show, but also admit, like, bro. And then a $2 super chat from Suna. Saw Jack Black, and I thought Brutal Legend 2 was coming. I did think that as well.
Me too. Yeah, I thought that as well. That's when I first saw Bearded Jack singing. I was like, Brutal Legend 2.
Straight up. Until they showed, like, what he was doing. And I was like, oh, man. But, I mean, Jack Black in anything is you've piqued my interest.
Psychonauts was an original Xbox title, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah, so it's been, if my math is correct, it's been like 15, 16 years since we've gotten Psychonauts.
Let me see when it came out. I'm tempted to say 2005 or 2003.
I was thinking 5 or 4. That's where I'm thinking. My brain doesn't work as good as it used to.
It came out in 2005, so
5.
You're on the money. It came out on Xbox and PC April 2005, and then it came to PS2 in June 2005. Interesting.
I guess one thing I'm a little disappointed on, and I mean, maybe it doesn't need a huge announcement, but I was hoping, because with the Series X, they're supposed to be having like cross compatibility with the 360 and the original Xbox, and of course the One.
Mhm.
But I was kind of disappointed that they didn't really announce any like of those titles that were just on the Xbox. I know some of those titles really weren't that big. For example, like Gauntlet. I don't know if you guys ever played the original Gauntlet, not that subpar remake, but the original crazy Gauntlet on the original Xbox, or even this one's definitely a throw out there, the Obi-Wan Kenobi game for the original Xbox. Like titles like that were just crazy at that time, and just made because they can make them, and they were just trying to get games out there. I was hoping that we kind of get like a little announcement, like, hey, original Xbox classic titles that would be on there, since that was one of the things they kind of advertised. That was one little disappointment. I guess I don't know if it really needs an announcement, but just to know what we were getting would have been a little nice.
As far as bringing those games to the Xbox One via backwards compatibility, or
yeah, via the Game Pass is what, as far as I know.
So they're not available just in general as far as backwards compatibility, right?
As far as like if you were to go in the store and look these up, no, they wouldn't even show up.
So it might be a licensing issue then, because they only have about 40 games. It's hard. I mean, I give them a lot of credit for backwards compatibility, but it is a licensing thing at the end of the day. Oh God, $2 super chat from Anime Gaming Nerd. It's not a true Fable game unless Peter lies to me. Oh my God. I'm trying to make Fable the greatest role-playing game of all time. Oh boy.
Damn, it's been a decade since Fable 3, man. A decade.
That's insane.
I mean, where were you 10 years ago? Let's put it that way.
10 years ago, around this time, I was getting hyped for Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2.
Same.
Yep. Straight up, man. Straight up. But someone's asking, why aren't people talking about Stalker 2? Well, we talked about it, but there's not much.
I talked about Stalker too.
Yeah, there's not much for us to discuss. It was just a cinematic trailer, but I mean, it's good. They announced it. It's good.
It's another IP that we thought they forgot about, but it's there.
Yep. Fostings coming in with the godly reminder for y'all to hit that like button if you are enjoying the stream. We got 753 people watching. Fostings is like, oh no, y'all got to bring that likes up. Fosting says let's go for over 500, guys, before the end of the stream. 500 likes. Let's get, snap, did we get over 500 likes? Let's see.
Oh,
we just got over 500 likes. There we go. Shout out to y'all.
I was reading on Twitter and Facebook, some people are disappointed that they didn't show any Halo multiplayer, but I mean, Halo multiplayer is Halo multiplayer. It ain't gonna change too drastically. It's fun. It's chaotic. You got capture the flag and deathmatch mode. I mean, what else more is there to really show on that besides, I guess, maybe something? Unless it's reach levels of new, I don't really think they're doing anything too crazy, because like Halo 5, which we all know, or at least for me anyways, was a disappointment. The multiplayer was really good, and I'm pretty sure that the multiplayer style of gameplay that they gave us in the 5 is probably just going to be bridged over into Infinite, and it's probably going to be no different. That story mode was definitely like a key change up from any of the Halo games. That right there was massive, because that has not been done in any of the Halo games. It's always been point A to point B.
Right. Oh, and speaking of Halo, I'm gonna check to see if they've uploaded the full stream, because I'm gonna go back and rewatch that Halo Infinite gameplay 4K. I want to see what that's hitting for. So they put it an hour ago, but I don't know if it's if that's the oh, it says 4K. It says 4K. Let me see what that looks like. All right, guys. So on Xbox's official page, they uploaded the Halo Infinite gameplay in full 4K, 60 frames per second.
Oh boy.
And oh my god. Okay, I'm looking at it right now on the video. I'm gonna pull it up on the TV later, but it looks clean, guys.
So gotta change that resolution to 4K. There we go.
Yeah, it looks very clean, guys. So if you want to see some Halo Infinite 4K uncompressed, well, as uncompressed as YouTube can go, it'll
my
be
god.
there.
Yeah, that is a night and day difference.
Yeah, you see? Exactly. But
that
I mean,
glow up.
The Halo multiplayer, like, do they really need to show it like 5 months early?
Yeah, I don't feel like they do unless there's something drastically different with it. Then I don't really feel like it needs a whole huge announcement. It's something that could probably be crammed in a 1.5-minute video at the very least. Like
for Halo, I think you have to have a little bit of a build up.
I mean, look at like the Call of Duty videos. Like when they announce the multiplayer trailers for Call of Duty, they're all the same and they're all super short.
Well, I mean, that's Call of Duty though. Like Halo games don't come out as often as Call of Duty.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the gameplay itself for multiplayer doesn't really change.
Yeah, but
I mean,
there were still differences between 4 to 5. You know.
Well, yeah, but like how drastically different?
More than
what would you consider like the biggest difference between 4 and?
Well, I mean, if you're going
5.
from Reach and the abilities that you had in Halo Reach, jumping into Halo 4, it's different, and then 5 plays. 5 plays completely different.
And that's what I meant. Like, if it's actually something new worth showing, if it's the same deal we've been given before, then what's there to really show? That's where I'm coming at.
Yeah, I think if anything, September we might see something. Yeah,
like if we got like new, like this, like a whole new, like extravagant, like leveling system, or maybe attachments, or something like newer to the game that actually is a worthy of an announcement. That's where I'm coming at.
I see what you're saying, bro.
Not saying that there isn't anything new, but the story itself, as far as the story gameplay, that was like drastically new. That was worth showcasing.
Yeah. Oh no, I definitely see what you're saying, bro. It's true. Let's see. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what they incorporate into the multiplayer. Halo looks way better in 4K. Yeah, I'm telling you, guys, y'all gotta go watch that footage. I mean, I'd show it here, but you'd only see it won't do it any better. Like, it'll be better than what they showed us on the stream, but you want to go watch it for yourself on your displays.
Oh, absolutely. It's different. I have everything plugged into a 4K TV, and just the introduction video, it's drastically different. It's definitely compressed for streaming reasons, but the actual video itself, it's
clean stuff. It's clean. But yeah, I think that's all that we really got to say on this Xbox showcase. Any final thoughts you want to give out to the people, Gabe?
No, there's a Discord server.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check out Chris's Patreon. He doesn't really talk about it often, but it's the links in the YouTube video. It's on the channel. It's basically everywhere. Go check that out. Other than that,
this man's doing my job for me. But yeah, thank you so much to all the amazing people who are watching. You know, like over 700 viewers throughout the stream. Like, that's the most I've ever had on any of these, which is just fantastic. It was fun hanging out with y'all. I hope, even if for some people they were very happy with this, some people weren't, I hope y'all at least got 1 or 2 announcements you liked. And like I said, we still have a few months leading up to it. So if it's still spooky later on, okay, that's when we got to be like, all right, hold up. But
right.
at the end of the day, if you have Game Pass, you are winning. So
yeah,
it's just like, yeah, you all good. You all good, man.
The scale-bound PTSD that I've gotten is the only thing that really has me worried on all of these.
Oh Lord. If they did announce that would bring the event to a crazy
I
high
wouldn't even
level.
say I wouldn't even say announcing, but more of how they treated Scalebound, I should say. Like how we had the gameplay, we had the trailer, we had all that, and then it just gets canned out later. That's my fear
Oh,
with a lot of
got
these
you.
announcements, is that like if it could happen to a title, it could happen to any of these. That's my only worry thinking about some of these.
Got you. I can totally see that. But yeah, shout out to everybody watching. If this was your first stream, comment down below, let me know. Like Gabe said, Discord community down below in the description, in addition to the Patreon, as well as the YouTube membership option. Thank you so much for all the super chats out there. Y'all are freaking dope. And I want to give one last big shout out and thank you to my wonderful co-host, Shut Up Gabe, for joining me here today.
Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
And yeah, until the next stream, y'all, whenever that may be, from me to you for now, my name is NGS signing out. And like always, I will catch you guys later. Peace.